Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here to talk about life after death. Does life continue on after death? What do you guys think? Let me know. Like, what do you guys think? Does life continue on after death? Does life continue on after death? That is my question. Let me share this to some people and see. Does life continue on after death? I believe it does. But hold on, let me see. Does life continue on after death? I would say life does continue on after death, and I've seen proof that life continues on after death. And before I get into the video, everybody give me a thumbs up on this video, please. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel. Give me a thumbs up and give me a share if you can. But I definitely feel like life continues on after death because the body ceases to exist, but the soul carries on. The soul definitely carries on, but the body is the only thing that literally dies, And I make that sound simple, so simple and easy because it really is simple and easy. The body is the thing that we see, so of course we deeply miss that part of the person, but the most important and most indestructible part of a person is the actual soul. But yeah, life continues on after death, man. And even though we miss the person, you have to be able to pick up on the signs and symbols that we receive, because a lot of times they send us signs and symbols that we are still here, and we dismiss them. We think we hallucinate and all kind of stuff, all kind of things. But we actually receiving signs. Card. Hey guys, in the listeners, let me know if you guys feel like life continues on after death, because that's what I'm talking about right now. I'm messaging about. Can you guys give me a thumbs up too? One person gave me one. Can I get a thumbs up, please? I need as much support as possible. Hello, hope you're doing good. Um, I'm on here right now. I'm talking about the concept of, does life continue on after death? I really do. I really do believe that life continues on after death. Thank you guys for the comments. One thing I will say, give me a like, guys. Please give me a like. So let me tell you guys a story. I'm talking about, like, does life continue on after death? And I'm talking about the fact that my mother passed away from cancer, and I have had many encounters with my mother since my mother passed away. I'm going to give you guys two examples. There was one time my mother contacted me through a dream. So, I was asleep, of course, and I don't know if you guys have ever flown on an airplane, but in the dream, I had this knowingness that my family and I were going on a trip. We were not walking through that traditional kind of tunnel thing where you board the plane. In the dream, the plane was like on the ground and you had to like walk up the steps to get on the plane. So that's how we were in the dream. So I knew my mother was there, but my aunt was like standing in my mother's way in the dream. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh my God, I hope my aunt just moves out of the way. And my aunt finally did step out of the way. And I saw my mother standing there, and my mother has been dead since 1993. And she looked exactly how she did when I last saw her. Um, And my mother and I, in the dream, we ended up hugging and embracing. And it was the most powerful embrace that I had ever felt in my entire life. Like I felt a sense of unconditional love. The sensation and the feeling was so strong, I literally had to wake myself up out of the dream. And I knew that was my mother paying me a visit. I knew that was my mother unmistakably paying me a visit. Guys, I'm in here talking about life after death, the fact that life does continue on after death. Can you guys give me a thumbs up, please, on this video? It helps to increase my channel. Um, My name, I call myself Microphone Mike. I do shows. I talk about different topics. Somebody said, "Who are you?" So that's what I'm answering to. My name is Microphone Mike. I do shows. I talk about different topics. I'm going to be talking right now. I'm talking about life after death, and I'm going to be having a. Can you guys give me a thumbs up, please? I'm begging. On Tuesday, I'm going to have a show. There's a lady that I know. Her husband was suffering from mental health disorders, various mental health disorders, and she didn't want to face the fact that her husband had a mental illness. And then one day, her husband just got up and left her after 17 years. So her name is Divine, and she's going to be coming to tell her story on my show called Real Talk, Real Solutions on Tuesday. I hope you guys tune into it. Why I can't show my face? I will. I have no problem showing my face. I'll be showing my face on Tuesday when I do interviews. When I do my interview, I'm just not like put together right now, but I will be showing my face. I realize how important that is. I'm going to be showing my face for sure. I have no problem showing my face. If you want to see my face, what you can do is go look at some of my other videos that I've done. Can you guys give me a like, please? Give me a thumbs up, guys. I'm trying to help build my channel. And let me tell you guys about another instance that I had with contact with my mother. So I was in a shopping center. I live in the I live in Houston, Texas. So I was in this shopping center, right? And a lady walked up to me. She seemed to be homeless. And hold on, let me see. Look into Dolores Cannon. That explains some of your problems. It explained my issues. Hopefully can explain your issues and things you experienced. It. Thank you so much for that. So I'll wait till a couple. Thank you. Can I get a thumbs up, please, to whoever is still left in here? I get people going in and out, but thank you guys for the feedback. Like I have no problem showing my face also. So let me tell you guys about another time when my mother, who passed away, sent me a sign and a symbol that life continues on after death. So I was in this shopping center and a lady walked up to me and she said, "Hey, I found this penny on the ground. It was dated 1993." And she said, "What was going on in your life in 1993?" And then she said, referring to herself, "I was in the 10th grade that year." And I was floored because 1993 is the year that my mother actually died. So I was floored and I was able to recognize that as my mother sending me a symbol, letting me know that she is still here. This lady, in fact, did have a penny that was dated 1993. And for this lady to walk up to me out of all of the people in the shopping center was so compelling. There was a message from my mother. So my mother survived death, and your precious friends, family, and loved ones have survived death also. Can you guys give me a thumbs up, please? I need those thumbs up and I need the interactions. But yeah, that was my mother just letting me know that she survived death and your loved ones survived death too. Something you always love. Something you always love. I say people. I say I always love my mother. I love when I get a thumbs up too. I'll have to look up Dolores Cannon. Trust me, you'll get trust me, you'll get the most comfort you've ever been if you look in Dolores Cannon. I swear it makes me happy just listening. Oh, yes, I'll have to look up Dolores Cannon. And see, if you look into my interviews here, I did a live video with a lady who had a near death experience. And I appreciate you commenting to me. I want you to please pay attention to my page because I did an interview just the other day where I interviewed a woman who had a near death experience in 1989 after she had a stroke. She basically like popped outside of her body and she saw the doctors and she saw herself in the morgue. So I'm gonna look up Dolores Cannon. I've heard her name. I just have never I've never really seen anything from her. I'll look her up on YouTube. But I'm going to be interviewing other people who have had near death experiences also. Can you tell me about some of the experiences that you have had personally? Hey, hope you're doing well. To the person that just spoke to me. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you already haven't? I would really appreciate it. And so let me tell you guys about something else I learned in about like life after death. So there is something called a life review. A lot of people, when they have died, have reported seeing their life. You know, the term "I saw my life flash before my eyes." They'll see little bits of scenes from different parts of their life. It could be from you could even see your mother giving birth to you. You can even see yourself if you're a woman giving birth to your children. You can also see like yourself playing with toys. You can see yourself doing good things, bad things, things you would think are insignificant that didn't really you would think didn't really affect people, but these things actually did affect people. Like just say one thing would be like an insignificant thing you would think is like if you cut somebody off in traffic, but e- even cutting somebody off in traffic can be a huge negative ripple effect in their life. Like just say if you're somebody's boss and you cut somebody off in traffic, it could put them in a bad mood and then you go to work and fire somebody and now somebody else got to pay because you cut somebody off in traffic. I know that's kind of like a dramatic example, but it can happen. It has happened. Somebody said, and one of my experiences are that I've asked the spirit guides exist and I got to knock in my house proving that they exist. Yes, things like that will happen. All we really do have to do is talk to our spirit guides. When you talk, they will answer. And a lot of times we don't get the answers because we don't think we can talk. We can talk to them, or we simply don't truly believe they exist. We truly don't believe they exist. Dolores Cannon talks all about that. I wish I could interview Dolores Cannon. Is she still alive? Hey, hope you're doing well, Autumn. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the engagement. If you guys have not given me a like, can you please give me a thumbs up, please, or please share this? Because I'm going to be talking about, I love talking about this topic. My friend led me down this path about life after death because I initially thought that once people were gone, they were just gone and lost to us for good, but that's not the case. Your friends and family members are still with you and they are still watching you and they are still watching over you. These people are not gone. When you get signs and symbols and dreams from them, believe it. It's them. Believe it. It's them. They are not gone. I try to tell people this all the time. Your friends, family, and loved ones are not gone. Please give me a thumbs up because I can. That will help me to further my channel, please, guys. I need your help. I need your support. I got 2 thumbs up. Please give me one more. And see, somebody said, oh, no, Dolores Cannon died. Okay. Wow. And ma'am, go watch my I have a video that's like underneath my lives. It's 44 minutes long. It was glitching, but I did interview a woman who had a near death experience. I'm going to be interviewing more people who have had near death experiences also. And then what I'm going to try to do is Sylvia Brown has a son. I would love the opportunity to be able to interview him on my channel. I'm going to ask him about it. I'm not sure if he'll do it, but I'll ask him about interviewing him. His name is Chris Dufresne. You guys can check him out on Instagram. I was always kind of torn about Sylvia Brown because Sylvia Brown has been right a lot of times and she's been wrong a whole lot of times. But you guys can check out her son on Instagram. He even does like short little readings on Instagram. His name is Chris. And his last name is Dufresne, but it's spelled Dufresnes. I'll give him a little, shout out if you guys want to follow him. Um, if you guys want to follow him, he's on Instagram. And to the person in the audience, I really appreciate the support. Like you really. Nora Nicole, I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you paying attention to me as well. Like I really do appreciate you. You really helping me grow my channel, and I really do appreciate you. I appreciate the support, man. It's huge. Um, okay, I was going to also point out Dolores talked a lot about her technology glitching out and stuff telling and Brandon places. Wow, that's crazy. See, I can believe that. I can believe that. I'm going to look up Dolores Cannon. I'm definitely gonna look her up and learn more about her. I might do a show about her. But wow. So what do you guys can you guys tell me what you guys think happens when you die? I'm curious to know what you guys think happens at the moment of death. Like I just believe we are comforted, we are lifted up and we are comforted. And I believe you do go through the life review process where in the life review process, you see how you negatively impacted people and you see how you positively impacted people. And I don't think it's done in a judgmental way. And then I think you're reunited with loved ones, friends, and family members. And I think it's probably some type of period where you get acclimated to no longer being in your body, but I don't know. I've never died. So can you guys give me a thumbs up? Please give me a thumbs up. Somebody said, oh, thank you, Nora. Somebody said you matter. Nora said you matter, you're precious. It's just a sign of awakening. You're awakening, looking to reincarnation is real. Looking to reincarnation is real. Yeah. I've also looked into the concept of reincarnation too, and we all probably have lived multiple lives, 40, 50, probably. You never know, or more. Nora, do you wanna come up, Nora? Let me know if you want to come up. I don't even know how to. Well, I would have had to have started the live in that fashion, but let me know. Well, I don't even know how to invite nobody up on this type of live. I would have had to start it in a different fashion. It says Nora Nicole says you're on track. You're on track. Thank you so much. If you are repeating numbers, you know you're on track. Yes, I do see repeating numbers all the time. I see 414 a lot. I see 1414 is my aunt's area code that lives in she lives in Milwaukee. I'll see 131 a lot, which is my friend's birthday, and then I see my own birthday. I look at the clock a lot on my birthday. Yep, so I do see the repeating numbers. Yes. But do you guys find comfort in the fact of knowing that we will see these people again, the ones who we have been separated from, like your mother, father, grandmother? I definitely find comfort in that. And if you guys are not following me, please give my page a follow. And I don't mind showing my face, guys. It's not that at all. It's just I need to. I just decided to go live. I ain't brushed my hair. I ain't did nothing like that. I ain't did nothing like that. But when I interview people, I do. I am live and I do show my face, so I have no problem with it. But I appreciate the feedback, guys. I appreciate the likes. Please feel free to share me as well. Nora Nicole, it was so nice speaking with you. I thank you for paying attention to this broadcast. Like, I really appreciate you. Please give me a share, give me a like, give me a follow if you don't already. I'm going to have some good content coming for you guys, too. I'm going to be, let me tell you one thing about myself you probably want to know. So right now my class starts on tomorrow. I'm doing a class that will certify me to teach English abroad. So my class starts tomorrow and hopefully sometime this year I'll be moving to Thailand. So I'm going to vlog all of that. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride with me on my move to Thailand. So I appreciate you guys. I need all the support I can get. I'm on an effort really to try to get my page monetized. So I need support. I need help. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and end the live now. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.